answers for in this matchup. Maybe Chemical Love from that distance that like May likes to play RPS at after the Esto Tsugeki might be a decent answer. But again, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Kendeep has. Obviously, he'll have more answers than me being the player. But I mean, at least I hope he has more answers than me, or else it's gonna be a rough set for him.
Yeah, everybody get your notepads and pens out. Definitely be sure to take notes on this, because there's definitely going to be a lot of info to take away from this match. See, I respect this. Kendeep does this a lot. He always lets the intro rock. Every time that he's on stream, he always lets the intro rock. I think I upset him because we played last week in a tournament set, and I think I skipped it, and I brought out the anger in him very much. Okay, so round start. Let's see the opening buttons. So being respectful.
I like that. That would be an interesting thing to utilize as well. Maybe some Psycho Crushers in the air-to-air game, because May obviously with that big jump heavy slash. Oh my god, speaking of which, already rearing his head. And Kendeep was already like, bro, we're not going to let May start. Immediate burst.
Gets an arrow, RC to extend. Oh, whiffs the Psycho Crusher, purple RC, counter hit. This is going to be a big conversion. Slightly scaled down from the full red RC, but that's with a full red RC. That's with proration, and look how much damage that does.
Yeah, insane. The damage output is just off the charts.
Oh, just manages to avoid the Psycho Crusher, gets an S-Dolphin.
Bruh, and he literally built that tension because of the increased tension gain and that last hit that Dolphin hit. So, man, good recognition for Kyouse to use that RC at the last moment.
So, Kyouse just trying to play a bit of neutral, gets pushed back into the corner, gets a sweep, goes back out into neutral, pushes him off with the Dolphin. Early burst, but it's a whiff. Extension.
Yeah, the range on that 6P from Blue RC. Oh, the fuzzy setup right there. You better keep blocking that dome piece.
Dashes underneath.
I really like that side switch as well, using the slide. Cut off that screen from Oh my god, Kendeep also has his burst available as well. He gets clipped one more time. I'm pretty sure he's going to use it. Nice PRC though. Push it towards the corner. Empty low. Got the wall. Can't quite finish her off though. The guts on May are serious.
Chip is also going to be a factor now. It's not got... Oh, well. Only just scrambles out.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to backdash right there. And I mean, that normal has so many active frames. I'm not sure which one that is for May. But all those anchors, whenever she swings them, you got to get the hell out of dodge.
The best way of dealing with May is not to be there in the first place. Actually manages to get a punish because of the whiff burst.
Oh.
Can't hit, carries towards the corner.
That's so sick. Yeah, oh, the swing on the guitar as well. Trying to combat in the air against May.
I've also got a jump normal that scoops up in the air. Yeah, but mine's with a guitar, so mine's cooler. 6H. Pushes Psycho Crusher, gets a hop, breaks the wall.
Yeah, you see that Chemical Love from that distance again. Dive bomb, yeah. May's gonna be able to take her turn afterwards. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Kendeep, your life. Wow, he didn't even need the super either. He just did his BMB and he never messed it up. Well done.
Can't hit, round start. Doesn't block the second overhead.
Yeah, because of all those hits on the wall already, easy wall splat into the break.
Already gets that positive bonus. One of the things that we've yet to see from Kendeep, which he does like to do, is a lot of empty hover dash into command grab super. Uses the meter though, however, to get Megalovania, breaks the wall, slash.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the command throw super. I feel like he's definitely plotting on it for sure. Right now, it's a longer set than usual, right? So the conditioning game is powerful.
Most of the mix that seems to be open up here seems to be the jump D extension. So again, like you said, with the overhead extension condition.
Yeah, exactly right. He's gonna keep doing that, make sure he blocks, and I'm sure that super is gonna come out in some type of round closing moment. But right now, he's gotta figure out how he's gonna survive, and no one survives that charge anchor through the wall, fam. 1-0 to Kyouse. Or 2-0? 1-0, right?
2-0.
2-0. Oof.
I know, right?
It's so hard to keep track, bro. This game's so fast.
but we all know that this was kind of going to be one-sided for one or the other. Since we're starting off in neutral, Mei does seem to have a bit more prevalence. Just getting to swing that massive anchor.
That was, yeah, such a good, the 2H I think it is from, you know, maybe it's 2D, I'm not sure. But yeah, that big, like when she slams the guitar into the ground, that stuffs a lot of pressure when the opponent tries to get it.
Amazing counter poke.
Yeah, that right there, look at that, going right back to it now. Super smart from Kendeep, finding an answer in the matchup.
Just seems a little bit too greedy, wanting to try and poke against when he knows that, oh well, managed to get a whiff punish, but again, just goes into it, not scared.
Yeah, no, not scared whatsoever. You can see the reward that it's letting him as well, so not afraid to continue to go into it, and a great backdash right there, and get out of dodge as well.
Oh, big 6H, oh, just managed to avoid near death.
Yeah, he'll take it, right? Even though it whiffed, at least he has the corner now. Trade in the air. 100% tension on the side of Kyouse, man. This is a real scary. Any type of pressure can be a reversal super into TRC to keep it safe. But Kendeep beating him to the punch. The TK super right there. That was so smart. Actually catching the whiff slide. But even if you block it at that point, if you block it, it's still plus frames for the Eno. So that was a really smart decision from Kendeep.
Just forced the way to establish pressure into the matchup. Goes for the extension. Doesn't work out for him. Whiff burst. Gets to push towards the corner. Psycho Crush is back in. Jabs out of the overhead extension. Back out into neutral. Counter hit. RC conversion. Got to take towards the wall. Doesn't manage to get a wall splat. Tries to keep him there. RC extension. Goes for the trade.
Kyouse did a great job of cutting off the momentum of Kendeep, right? After something like that, you can definitely start letting this set slip away from you, but nah. Kyouse immediately putting a stop to that. He's got the big stop sign that is the anchor. The Totsugeki pressure down as well. Command throw in the corner. That's an extension. Good lord, just melting her life away.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and gets a counter hit as well, straight off in neutral. Tries to go for the projectile.
Yeah, stuff the stroke.
Oh, finally blocks a jump D, but doesn't block the follow-up low afterwards. Just, yeah, gold RC, pushes himself off and just gets out of there. Just says, no, I know what happens when I get put into the corner against Eno. I'm not going to do it. 6P. Beautiful.
Yeah, Eno 6P is cracked in this game, bro. It's so good.
And that's regarding the fact that a lot of 6Ps in this game since the second beta have dramatically improved, and that is one of the better ones out of them as well.
Exactly. Like, it feels like all the 6Ps are good, and Eno's is like one of the toppest ones. I think her and Kai are the ones that I always notice the most. Oh, the super long distance. Too far. You know what's never out of distance? The Totsugeki, baby. Right in there once again. Kyouse.
The Dolphin, bro. Just like, I've got you. We got this together. You and me. We're gonna get this. Let's just Daytona. Let's go away. Just drive away with the Dolphin in the back.
Yeah, it might have been like even like a hurt box pullback on the beach ball, right? Like she just put in her hands in the air. I don't know. That was just such a close connection on that super.
And back dashes into the note. Counter hit. Slide. RC extension. Good 5P. Good jab to check.
Yeah, exactly. Challenging the fake Eno pressure there. Ooh, low as well. But Kendeep, yeah. Now just going to be harassing in the corner at this point. YRC. Buy her some time to get some breathing room. But
where you
finishes
going?
The job.
Where do you think you're going? I have you in the corner. You're going to stay here. You don't have meter. Stay where you are. Oh, cheeky. Nice. Pushes him in towards the corner. Here we go. Big damage now.
Taken. Nice. Using the dust at the end as well to break the wall. Yeah, very smart. Big 2S has been done a great job of shutting down the stroke the big tree consistently with Kyouse.
Gets a whiff punish. Gets a knockdown. Throws the note on top. Burst from Kyouse. He says, no, I don't want to deal with that. Back out into neutral. Just backdashing. Just throwing out jump normals. Being like, you have to approach me. RC. Beautiful.
Yeah, right under the note right there. Good awareness from Kyouse.
Ooh, doesn't manage to block the extension. And there's the command grab finally. We were talking about it before. Finally brings it out.
And what we say, right? We were like, yo, he's gonna use this when he at least gets a whole game, right? That's one of the times he's gonna wait for it to make sure that he seals the entire match, and he does right there. That was a good command throw usage after about 5 games of conditioning, right? 4 3/4, making the last decision that command throw. It's not gonna be easy to look for it.
I'm going to be super interested to see what Kendeep's going to bring into next, because now that it's been established that Kendeep has that in the back pocket whenever he has 50 meter ready to go, what other options are going to start appearing to sort of, like, are we going to start seeing Kyouse try to do any fuzzy jumps to avoid it, and how is Kendeep going to basically punish him for trying to think that sort of way?
Yeah, I still feel like Kendeep is gonna like keep it in his back pocket again, like try to make him forget about it and then sneak in towards the end of the set. But oh no, he's got to make it out of this corner. First gets tripped up, OTG Totsugeki. Oh my god, nice.
Gets a punish, goes back into neutral, gets a sweet frozen note on top, blocks the YRC this time, doesn't get a punish though. RC extension, good backdash to avoid the 2K.
Put the auto on him, 100% tension off that gold burst though. Oh my goodness, yeah, he tried for the anti-air. Nice tech throw as well in the air throw. 100 meter already gone just like that, but he's Kendeep got back to the neutral game here. He still has a little bit of a life lead. Kyouse trying to set up beach ball, trying to set up shot, throw the big anchors around, but can't find the hits that she needs.
Get stripped up.
That was really good stuff from Kendeep right there. Just utilizing no pressure, knowing that he had the life lead. He played very slippery. Yeah, all the way through to the wall. Charge dust again.
Really nice early break there. Kyouse still has burst on the table now. Has to be very careful on how he decides to use it. Kendeep does have a lot of meter to be able to RC to bait the burst.
Yeah. He felt a little bit too frisky with that 100% tension, right? He was like, all right, even if it's blocked, I'm going to be able to PRC. Actually whipped, but PRC drifted forward and got a little bit of a hit, so still made the most of the situation. And again, around the way from tying up the set. Oh, Dolphin's out. You got to hold her down in this corner, though. Giving her the space, the side switch as well is going to be real dangerous real quick. Nice trip up. RC just gets the meter in time to finish off the combo. Well done.
Tying it up now, 3-3. We're on to an actual tournament set now. Good again, it's a good adjustment from Kendeep as well. He was starting off a little bit behind, I think either 2-1, 3-1, but actually finally managing to pull back to 3-3.
Yeah, I believe it was 3-1 so far in the largest deficit, so it's definitely not an easy mental disadvantage to come back from, but Kendeep is looking good. Tournament veteran, of course, he's been here before. Nice check after the stroke the big tree S version that is negative, much like the S Totsugeki being negative.
RC's to extend, gets a counter hit, jump dust, bursts out.
Oh yeah, instead of sliding under the no, which she had been doing like that, right? Kyouse had definitely been looking for that consistently. Jumped over, you can see this is netting her much more of a reward. Yeah, he gets the knockdown. Indeed, yes, using that big guitar swing, kind of beat her to the air. Dive bomb again. Oh no, got caught pressing something.
That's so cheeky. Being like, oh yeah, I know that you love to press jab whenever I try and hop off of a Psycho Crusher. So I'm gonna hop straight into Megalovania, and you either block and it guard crushes you and unplus, or you try and jab out and you get hit through the wall and you die. Cool.
Yeah, exactly right. That's why it's such a good option for Eno, because if you don't press the button, it's fine. It's just plus frames for her. Oh, and then no City once again. Kendeep has that 50% tension. Could be sitting in the back of his mind as well. Oh my goodness, and the tension gain here. He's probably gonna use it early just so he keeps getting full meter, right? Yeah, I was gonna say plus frames. And you can see because of the tension gain, you're still getting all types of meter, PRC as well to keep himself safe. 2H on the other side. We've seen how good that button's been. Ooh, an even better button though, the 2S, and then gets the command throw. He's got a burst here, but he goes into the super instead, so he can't. Good stuff from Kyouse.
Really good recognition there from Kyouse. Just said, oh, I'm guaranteeing this. I don't care. You've been cute with all this meter usage. I've only had 50 meter, and I only need 50 meter. I'm gonna end it right here.
Nice, and a great punish on that dive bomb this time. Another easy, trying to bait out an anti-air, jumping over the node and then backdashing. Excuse me, back jumping.
There's that counter poke again. RC to guarantee it. Puts him back into the corner. Purple RC.
Yeah, dodging the beach ball. Yeah, was able to chicken block that low there, so Kyouse couldn't quite get opened up by it. At this point, we're back into the neutral, swinging the big anchors. Oh, the beach ball. We're in his head again, actually nullifying the node at this point. Danger for the Mei, though, trying to keep her distance from Kendeep, who needs to shore up this life deficit, and he's going to be able to do that with Stroke the Big Tree RC. Got clipped, and then the scramble. Kyouse still sitting on burst. What are we going to do with it? Not going to do it at all, actually. Gets thrown for his trouble, and now Kendeep up 4-3. That's 3 straight games the man is taking.
And now, of course, we've got to try and look at Kyouse and just think, what's it going to take for Kendeep to sort of kind of break face, just sort of get in. Jamming out of pressure is not going to work now. Kendeep's recognizing the fact that, yeah, we know that you know how to block and how to jab out of me trying to extend with overhead, but every time I try and go for it, I have 50 meter. What are you going to do against my super? We're yet to try and see a real option coming in.
Ooh.
Just managing to get out of that.
Beach ball distance. Burst out, he doesn't want to eat that, bro. Oh, he's gonna eat the anchor though.
Ooh. Just manages to clip with the burst. 6P. Gets a knock. Back dashes the throw.
Yeah, keeping Kendeep locked on the ground right there. You can see every time he goes into the air, if he's able to knock Eno out of the air and then make her block on the ground, immediately checks her legs, right? Not gonna give Kendeep any opportunity to keep holding that up back. Oh, I was like the anime lines are coming through, bro. That's how I feel right now. Oh, the big counter hit. It actually goes perfect with the counter hit effect. Oh, notes.
Why does Eno get a left right? What is that missing Aurora, man? It smells like dolphins.
Oh, Psycho Crusher again. Nice back throw, actually. Gonna be able to chase him down. No setup once more. Goes with the overhead. Knows that Kyouse is looking for the low, and as soon as he hits it with the overhead, goes back to the ankles. Nice. Just got the 50% tension is what to cover himself after the chemical love. Nice. Kendeep 1 round away from taking the entire set.
Counter hit S. Good start. Good start. Gets knocked down. Throws the note on top. Good challenge. Gold burst from Kendeep. 100 meter.
You gotta be I'm definitely thinking about the command throw again. We haven't seen it since he won that second game. PRC to try to chase down the air throw. Nice double jump to stay away. Ooh, the PRC drift back to stay safe. Let's go.
Hits him with the meat. He goes for the tick throw. Gets a combo extension. Gonna break the wall.
Yeah, big command throw here. Gonna make Kendeep a strike or a throw away from death. And oh my, the anchor always doing enough damage. Just a single hit alone. Forcing a game 5. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I love game 5s. We saw that menacing Aurora. It's like I say, it smells like dolphins. Something, or even better, I want to see a whale. I need to see whale supers right now. Oh, goes in for early Psycho Crusher. Pushing towards the corner. 6P keeps him locked down.
And my man BP Ting asks for whales or dolphins, not otters, bro. You can keep the sea lions on the bench right now.
Chip was the last set that we had before.
Yeah,
exactly. We had a chance for otters then. Now's the time for whales.
I want to see it right now. The tension is staying on Kendeep's side, though. He's just been pressing the offense consistently.
Gets a sweep. Throws the projectile on top.
Stroke. Catcher slipping for a moment there. Yeah, it was the plus frame version. Wow, tried the reversal up tilt to maybe. I see. Nice RC in the dive bomb. He's going to take him to the corner at this point. Not quite get the wall spot that he was looking for. What an air throw out of that jump 2H. Huge from Kendeep right there. And again, locking her in the corner. You had to guess after that tech situation. Guessed incorrectly. 1 round away once again.
Starting off with around 2H, trying to set up with a neutral pace to begin with. Blue RC is going to be able to extend, links into the 6H.
Yeah, super smart. That gold burst so early. In fact, it's going to allow him to get 50% tension again for this RC extension after utilizing the first 50% tension for the VRC. That's Kendeep off to a huge lead.
Backdashes, stroke the big tree, gets pushed into the corner. Blue RC holds the blocks, gets clipped by stroke the big tree. Reversal, no.
Oh my, the super once again. The anti-air Kendeep coming through to clutch it out 5-4. Countering the anchor once again.